on decks, on decks, on decks, on decks, bitch. Decks on decks, on decks, on decks, on decks, on decks, bitch. They thought I was finished, cause I got speed with your business. They think my tarot cost in it, but I stay flipping cars and tipping.
Hello everyone. It's your girl, Boss Priestess, and this is where we manifest our success. Yes. Can I get a witness? Okay, so I am back with another pick pal. What are your generational curses and how can you heal them? Okay, so before we get started, just to let you guys know, yes, I haven't posted here in some weeks now because, you know, when I do these readings, I really do them when Spirit tells me I need to do them. And so I just follow Spirit. Spirit say, hey, chill, take a break, focus on other things. You know, that's what I'm going to do. So that's what I was doing during this break, just focusing on me, drinking my water and minding my business. But today I felt led to do this video by Spirit talking about generational curses. So on your spiritual journey, doing shadow work is very important. If you don't know what shadow work is, I might make a video on that soon. But I've been doing my own shadow work, and I feel like the more I do my own shadow work, the more I can help other people do their shadow work, the better reader I can be, and just the better version of myself that I can be on my spiritual journey. So I feel like all readers or people that have spiritual businesses, it is important to rest, rejuvenate, fill your own cup, do shadow work, go within, look at what you got going on, you know, so you won't be putting all your stuff in other people's readings and then, you know, mixing your energy with other people's energy. And, you know, if you're a reader, you know what I'm trying to say. So that's what I've been trying to do. So what even inspired this reading is me doing my own shadow work and realizing that I came to a wall with doing my work. And a big part of my shadow work is to try to acknowledge generational curses or just things within your bloodline that needs to be healed or even acknowledged that contribute to your own shadow from a blood standpoint. Now, generational curses it isn't always what people try to make it seem like. You literally had someone put a curse on your family and y'all just doomed for life. Generational curses can just be thought patterns, behaviors, or habits that are toxic and not conducive that get passed down from generations to generations that can take your life or have took the lives of others. It's kind of like that you live by the sword, you die by the sword kind of thing. So a lot of people have different generational curses that run through their bloodlines, run through their family. Me personally, I know I have a lot of light and dark within my bloodline, especially connecting with my ancestors and learning about my background. You know, the more you do that, the more it can help you learn about yourself, the more it can help you heal things that people before you or ancestors before you never got a chance to heal. And you can set a better example and make a clean slate for you and your bloodline that you create for yourself, whether that's you and your children and your children's children. So you got people that's not even born yet in your bloodline that's rooting for you to make these changes, to heal these things, and to do the work, you know. So a lot of me doing my shadow work and doing my work is to help others do their work based off of my background in the darkness within my bloodline. Okay, I have not one, not two, but three family members, cousins, who are murderers. And one out of the three of my family members was in a very, very popular 90s R&B group. I actually just watched a video of an astrologer breaking down his natal chart and his brother's natal chart. And, it was very triggering. A lot of since he was in a famous group, this is very public information. So a lot of people don't have to deal with their family's trauma or darkness being played out in the media, but someone like me does. And, it's only so long that I can run and hide from it. I have to nip it in the bud, and I have to acknowledge that, hey, you got some serious darkness that runs through your bloodline. And then, like, when I watch these videos of people doing commentary on my family, they all say the same thing. It's in the blood. It runs in their blood. They're all crazy. And I was just like, well, dang, I feel like I am someone in my family bloodline who is actively trying to mend the wrongs of people before me and people who might come after me, and doing my spiritual work and, trying to heal and do what I need to do for myself so I can live a life operating from my higher self and not my lower self. So I say all that to say, if you have some darkness within your bloodline, don't let it define you. But at the same time, you have to acknowledge it, and you have to not suppress it, because sometimes it plays out in other areas in your life. So this is what this video is about, because I did this same reading for me to help me cope and to help me learn, like, dang, what the heck do I need to do to heal from these awful cycles, habits, and traits that a lot gets passed down, even if you don't even know your parents or your biological parents like that. A lot of the times, even if you're adopted, you still, by bloodline, can carry a lot of similar traits to your parents, even if you never even knew them or met them. So in this reading, I will be going over your dad's side of the family and your mom's side of the family. So with that being said, I'm sorry to make the intro so long, but hey, this is my first reading in weeks, so I'm happy to be back and reading for you guys. And like I said, I do readings based off the spirit, not for views and likes and to get more subscribers and all that kind of stuff, because hence the name Boss Priestess. I do have other multiple businesses that I am in charge of. So with that being said, I love reading, and this is something that I do when, I'm free, because I have other things that's a priority, but that doesn't mean that I don't love reading, okay, for people. So this is your chance to pick your pile. I have 4 piles going on right here. The first pile is the crystal, the amethyst. The second pile is the feather. The third pile is the seashell. And the fourth pile is a little turtle. So I'm going to give you a moment to pick your pile. Use your intuition. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Usually the number or the image that pops in your mind's eye when you close your eyes is usually what Spirit is wanting you to pick and choose. So with that being said, I'm going to start with pile 1. What are the generational curses in your bloodline? Okay, so this is for the collective that resonated with pile 1, the amethyst stone. So I have all the cards laid out. The left side is your dad's side of the family, and the right side is your mom's side of the family. The generational curses and how we're going to heal them. So I'm going to try to get through this reading as fast as I can. And on like all my pick-a-pile readings, I don't look at the cards when I shuffle, so I'll be seeing them for the first time right along with you. So with that being said, I'm going to start with your guys' dad side of the family. What's the overall energy of the generational curses on your dad's side? And we have the life energy card. The Happy Fairy of Sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Okay, so that already lets me know, pile one, that on your dad's side of the family, the generational curse, the overall energy is people not wanting to heal. People not wanting to heal and really denying their shadow self and their shadow energy. I'm picking up a lot of secrets, okay? A lot of things kept in the dark with pile one on your dad's side of the family. But we're going to get deeper into it. So now I'm going to flip over the tarot cards for your dad's side of the family. What are the generational curses? Okay, so I'm hearing broken home syndrome. I don't know, if it doesn't resonate, please pick another pile, because trigger warning, I don't want to trigger people because we are talking about deep, dark, dang, generational curses that run through bloodlines. But I'm kind of picking up that I'm hearing divorce within the family, or a lot of breakups, people not staying together within the family. Kind of like somebody's waiting for daddy to come and daddy never comes. And maybe that has been an ongoing cycle within the family. And people not acknowledging it though. Like it is going on for so long that it's turned into something normal. Where it's like relationships that start off hot and heavy, it ends, it crashes. Kids get brought into the situation. Kids get left behind waiting for someone to come and make it better. I don't know. What's standing out to me within that Five of Cups card is the stuff in the cup. I don't know if that's ice cream. It kind of look like ice cream or flowers, white flowers. But like, yeah, I'm getting like maybe your dad or your dad's side of the family, as you was a kid, tried to pick you up and take you to get ice cream. Maybe they showed up. If they did show up, it was like here and there. So with the life energy card being the overall energy for the generational curses within your dad's side of the family, pile one, is a lot of shadow energy being suppressed. A lot of shadow energy being kept in the dark. I'm picking up narcissist vibes as well. Like people are so full of what they got going on in their life, not realizing that they're sucking the life out of other people and just going about their life like everything is fine. And with this Two of Cups here, I'm hearing fatal relationships. People keeping people hanging, having them waiting for divine love. Maybe you felt like you had to wait on divine love from your father or your father's side of the family. Maybe it's been an ongoing cycle of the men in your family just giving women false hope, giving the children false hope. And then on to the next. I'm sorry, I'm picking up on the Papa was a Rolling Stone kind of energy with pile one, the dad side of the family. having you feel like all in your head with it, because it's like, I feel like it's gone on so long within the bloodline that nobody talks about it. It's just like a normal way of living, a normal way of life in the family. And it's been a burden. It's been a burden. I don't know, that's what I'm picking up on looking at these tires in this photo on the Five of Cups. Feeling left out in the cold. I'm feeling self-worthiness, not feeling good enough, not feeling like you could actually have the romantic relationship that you deserve. Settling for less than what you deserve can be a generational curse within Pile 1. So let's see how you guys can heal from this. What card was pulled? And we have, patience. Patience. Patience that everything could get worked out. Maybe this is an issue that people have tried to address within the family, and it just feels like it's not getting anywhere. It's not going anywhere. And having patience for anyone who has contributed to any heartache or any hurt or pain within the bloodline. Just being patient with that, and most importantly, being patient with yourself, Pile 1, when it comes to your dad's side of the family. Spirit, what about Pile 1? Any other messages for Pile 1's dad's side of the family? I'm hearing lost faith. So, yeah. People who are just like going through life without a compass, not really having faith in themselves, faith in the in life, or what they can accomplish or what they can, do in life. Ooh, and this is for somebody. I'm hearing like a pattern of fatal attraction kind of relationships. I don't know. Take it how it applies, whether that's your dad's side of the family, or the relationship dynamic with your dad and your mother. Somebody being over possessive or obsessive within relationships and maybe get left because of that. And it taints the family dynamic. I'm hearing Spirit say that you have to be patient, that everything will fall into place and work out in your favor. And another way to heal this is to, give life in a positive way and be happy. Don't be a Debbie Downer. Don't be like, oh, this happened to me. I should take it out on everybody because this happened to me. And just kind of look your shadow side in the face, in the mirror, and kind of sit with it. Sit with it, get to know it, own it, okay? Because when you don't, all of us, it gets repressed and it comes out in toxic ways that plays out in our life, okay? Pile 1. So that's your dad's side of the family. I hope that resonated. We're going to switch to your mom's side of the family. My Pile 1. The Journey card. It says it's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you are ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Okay, so that's already letting me know with this journey card that on your mom's side of the family, the generational curses stems from people's, scared to take that next step in life. Scared to take that next leap of faith and doing what they know they need to do to heal and move away from things that no longer serve them. Starting new journeys in life to help you grow, to help you learn about yourself, help you learn about others. I'm sensing that probably your mom's side of the family hasn't been a lot of places in life. You probably come from a family that, or your mom stayed in like the same town or state all her life, or if she or your mom's side of the family has traveled, it was, not too far and not too long, if that makes sense. So that's the overall energy of the generational curse. So we're going to see what are the generational curses for pile 1 for your mom's side. So I'm going to flip over the tarot. Okay, so my pile 1, the tarot that I flipped over for you guys. The first card, you got the 3 of Swords. Second card, the Sun. And the third card, the Chariot. Yeah. See, that lets me know already, staying stuck with the Chariot being a generational curses. That means that either your mom or your mom's side of the family, or your ancestor bloodline with the mom's side of the family, is scared to take a leap of faith, scared to move forward, move away from things, move away from the heartache. Maybe because they have a son, or to their happiness, feeling like they can't have happiness, drowning in the heartache, drowning in the sorrow, kind of playing the victim, or kind of being like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, kind of being pessimistic. I'm picking up for pile 1 for the mom side of the family as a generational curse. But if that's the case, then you have to, do what you need to do to fight that, to heal from that. Pile 1. Being scared to jump, because in the sun card, that little boy looks like he's jumping. Jumping in your purpose, taking control of your life, taking a journey. The Chariot and the Journey card goes hand in hand. Maybe scared to take a journey because maybe you feeling like you'll get hurt if you do move forward towards your happiness, move towards, a life worth having. Rather saying like, oh, beating yourself up because of things that's happened in your life or things that's happened in your past, letting your past keep you there instead of moving forward and staying in the present and looking forward to the future. Pile 1. I'm hearing isolation, abandonment for my pile 1 for the third pile. So maybe that contributes to not feeling like move forward. Maybe feeling like if you have to separate from things that no longer serve you, separate from all you know, then you might feel isolated. Or I'm picking up scared to be alone, scared to face yourself, face your shadow. And that's why, your mom side of the family could attract someone from like your dad or your dad's side of the family who will give this kind of false hope and just be gone. Because when you don't take that leap of faith, if you keep resisting what you're supposed to do, then you will create friendships, relationships, and all of that and things of that nature. You'll keep attracting people who want to leave because that's what you should be doing. It's like when people do things to you in a relationship that hurts you, it's kind of like a mirror to things that you need to heal and fix within yourself that you might be scared to fix within yourself. For example, this doesn't apply to the reading, but it might. But just for example, so like if you're with somebody in your relationship and you get cheated on and they leave you for somebody younger, more attractive, quote unquote, and it makes you, and then it makes you feel bad about yourself, and you beat yourself up, and then you keep attracting people who want to do that instead of being mad at the person for cheating. That is God, source, universe, whatever you want to believe. That is the universe putting people into your life to show you your self-worth issues, to show you that, hey, I know who I am, and I know that it don't matter who you cheat on me with or who you leave me for. It's not going to make me second guess myself. It's not going to make me second guess that I'm good enough, or it's not going to make me feel like I'm not good enough because you want to cheat on me. Like, and I feel like that kind of applies to this situation. So yeah, your mom's side of the family, just the curses come from people being kind of pessimistic and kind of wanting to stay put out of fear of taking a leap of faith in the right direction. So how can my pile one heal from that? And we pulled the, oh wow. Like I said, I do not look at the cards before I pull. We got the rejection card. It's in the reverse, but I'm going to take it. Rejection. Rejection. Exactly. You know what? Yeah. So that example that I just gave was actually perfect. How can you heal? Stepping up to rejection, not fearing rejection. Self-worth. Knowing that if someone rejects you, that's only for your protection. Rejection is God's protection. So if somebody want to leave you and make you feel like you're not good enough, thank God. Be happy about it with that sun card. Because you know that either A, it's a lesson within that you can learn from and you can heal from, and B, they don't need to be in your life anyway. So Pile 1, I really hope that resonated for you guys. Let me know within the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Pile 1. Hey, what's going on, my Pile 2s? This is for the collective that resonated with the feather. And this is your reading for your generational curses and how to heal them on both sides of your family, your father and your mother's side, whether you know them or not. It is important to know these things so you can heal. So you can heal yourself and you can heal your bloodline and things of that nature. So on the left side, we have your dad's side of the family, the generational curses, and on the right, we have your mother side of the family. So we're going to get started with the first card on your dad's side of the family, which is Light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Okay, so already on your dad's side of the family, Pile 2, I'm picking up a battle between light and dark within your bloodline. Deep shadow energy. Trying to find the hope. I feel, I don't know what the, I don't know, Pile 2, maybe you guys have tried to be a light worker with a bloodline of people who is really not on that. I don't know. I'm just picking up on Pile 2. Like, you guys probably come from a bloodline of people who would not watch videos like this, is not really on the up and up. I don't know. I'm already picking up Pile 2. You guys really want to do what it takes to help heal the bloodline, and I feel like it's this is definitely the light worker pile. I'm already picking up. Like, you guys know that it's a lot to heal within your bloodline and you're up for the challenge. That like I know, that it's not going to be easy at all to pull this off. So we're going to see what's going on with the tarot cards for your dad's side of the family on how can you heal the generational curses. Okay. Pile 2, yeah, you got the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. So the generational curses within your bloodline on the dad's side, like I said, is very dark with that Ten of Swords pile. Okay, this is in your bloodline. Maybe, hey, even on the darker end, I wouldn't be surprised if you do have people on your dad's side of the family who has killed. Okay, that's a little extreme, but hey, like we said, when it comes to shadow work and healing generational curses, if that's not the case, just a lot of betrayal. A lot of people who betray and think that's the way of life with these pentacles here. I'm picking up on a lot of betrayal to get money, to get ahead, to advance. I'm picking theft, crooks, maybe, people who lived like a gangster life, who will lie, cheat, and steal to survive, to get to the top, okay? And really battling. It's like a true battle with light and dark. Because your overall energy is this light card, and then you got a card like the Ten of Swords, which is a very dark card. As you see, look at all those swords going into a person's back. Now, your dad side of the family probably have a history, and you probably come from a bloodline who will stab somebody in the back for money or for survival if they need to, if they have to. It's nothing, okay? But I feel like you guys that are watching, you guys know this is wrong, and you guys kind of want to get away from this kind of toxic behavior that has played out on your dad's side of the family. If you are close to your dad and your dad's side of the family, then you know this is wrong and you want to rectify this. And if you're not close to your dad's side of the family, this is probably why, if you have a situation to where you didn't grow up with your dad or your dad's side of the family and your mom took you away from them, this is probably why. Because I am picking up some like mischievous dang behavior. Lie, cheat, and steal, or kill even. This is getting kind of dang dark. All right. Always trying to do whatever they need to do to get money. Don't care who they step on to get money. People who have the ability to be really shysty, really shady, really nasty to people in the family. It's probably a lot of family beef within your dad's side of the family, or people beefing over money, people setting people up within the family over money, or whoa, shit. Oh, that was kind of, I don't know what that was, but yeah. Woo, hold on. I don't know. Maybe Power 2's ancestor coming through like, okay, you talking too much. Well, if that's the case, I'm sorry. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. So don't come from me, okay? Don't come from me. Don't come from me, baby. Don't come from me. Okay? Dang. I'm also picking up just kind of childish people who mismanage money, mismanage important things. Whether, cut corners, take the easy way out to get things done. That's what I'm picking up on for Power 2. Okay? Doing all this to survive, to get money, but still not getting anywhere with it. Like, always, and then, like, I'm picking up on the past and the darkness will always come back to bite them in the ass. Like, even if you or people in your family have tried to do the right thing and try to, go to the lighter side of life, the darkness always comes and overshadows. Kind of like the story of how with the sun and the moon, how they have a battle every day. Like, when the sun rises every morning, then the moon loses the battle. When the moon comes out at night, then the sun loses the battle. Literally, that's what I'm picking up on for Power 2. Like a battle between the lightness and the darkness. And maybe feeling like, dang, I gotta be on some dark shit too because it's so thick within my bloodline, if I do try to do the right thing, you probably get made fun of. You probably get called weak, soft, a chump, not with it. You know, like, that's just what I'm picking up on for pile 2. Okay, the further pile. So we're going to see, how can you guys heal from the generational curses within your dad's side of the family. We pulled, how can you heal entrapment? I'm picking up entrapment with the 34. That's the 7. 7 rules relationships. Libra energy. Okay. For pile 2 is like, yeah, how to heal is within establishing and healing the relationships within your family or that side of the family, and setting yourself free, like standing up for yourself to whoever, that you don't have to settle for this kind of behavior or this type of lifestyle, or feeling like you trapped within. Because as you can see in this card, you got the girl like, oh, I'm here, I can't move. And then this little face in the background, the little ugly face like, oh yeah. It's like the dark side is always there. I feel like that's the dark side of your bloodline on your dad's side. Like, yeah, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. And it's just like, the girl's like, dang, for real? Like, this some bullshit. I didn't sign up for this. Like, that's what I'm picking up on. Like, yeah, you see that face like, yeah, I'm here. Kind of creepy, you know? But hey, like I said, hey, who am I to damn judge? Like I said, I got all kinds of dang murderers and killers and stuff in my family, all right? And shady shit within my family. So it's a struggle just to acknowledge it so you can move forward, all right? So I really hope that resonated. Pile 2, we're going to jump into your mom's side of the family. What's the overall energy of your mom's side of the family, the generational curses? And we pull, ooh, transformation. I'll see if we can see this. The fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So, yeah, that's a lot. So when I think of transformation, I think of, Pluto, Scorpio energy, real darkness. I think of addictions. I think of secrets. All right. And really, I'm picking up on heavy addictions within your mom's side of the family. Pile 2. People not willing to transform these behaviors as well. So now we're going to flip over the cards for the tarot. Okay, pile 2. So we have the 4 of Wands, we have the 7 of Cups, and we have the 6 of Wands. Okay, so this is very interesting for the generational curses. The 4 of Wands, I think of that. That's home life. That's happy home life. All right. With the 7 of Cups in between these 2 good cards, I feel like your mom's side of the family might struggle with the confusion within the home life. I'm picking up on, like, maybe on the outside everything looks like a success, everything looks on the up and up. On the outside everything looks like it's okay, but really it's a big hot mess. And it's a pattern of people not trying to change and not trying to transform the big mess. within the home, within the public, within, how you're seen, what you're known for. I'm picking up on like keeping up with the Joneses kind of energy. Like as long as we look like we got it together, it's no need to change. It's no need to do the work. It's no need to heal. It's no need to transform. Even though I'm stuck and I'm clueless about maybe, I'm not picking up on just real darkness within Pile 2, your mom's side. I feel like they just probably don't know how to change and transform because it's been, generations and generations who try to do this. Or, I don't know, I think of the Seven of Cups always remind me of Neptune. So I'm thinking like illusions within the home life. Illusions of what's really... what really needs to change. Illusions about what will it take to have the victory and success that you and your family deserves. That's very interesting. We're going to get more into it. So now we're going to say, how can you heal from these generational curses? Pile 2. Pull the, here we go. The Pride card, yes, exactly. Pride. How can you heal? Putting your pride aside, knowing that it's things that you need to change, knowing that it's things that you need to transform within yourself, within your home, life, on a spiritual level. Because if you really look at this card, it's two damn people. It's like one side is like a beauty, the other side is a hot dang mess. With that dang skeleton that's connected to the transformation, aka Scorpio, aka Pluto. This could be a history of people who wants to look good on the outside, but not doing the work on the inside. Who wants to look good by having nice homes, nice cars, who wants to look good by being a success outwardly, but inside they looking like this dark skeleton. And I feel like that is the generational curses that run through your bloodline on your mom's side. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you want Pile 2 to know for Pile 2 to know? I'm here, whole in the soul, fixing your soul, fixing people doing work eternally on a soul level, not just, okay, I might buy a new home and that might fix it. Oh, I'm picking up workaholic energy, like, oh, if I just work hard to get things, if I just work hard to be stable, I'm all right. You can't tell me nothing. And that's where the pride comes in at. Putting your pride aside, doing the work, doing what you know you need to do to heal your bloodline, because this is going to impact generations and generations to come unless somebody stands forward, comes forward and try to break these things, try to heal these things within the bloodline. So, that's a lot. I'm hearing sky's the limit, Pile 2. You guys can do it. Don't wear a mask. Put your mask down. Put your mask down. Think about who will you be without material things. Who are you when all those things are gone? Who are you when you take your last breath and you don't got none of that things to show for your life? So that was pretty deep, Pile 2. So let me know in the comments if that resonated. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're feeling the vibes. Turn on the notification bell. And until next time, you guys. Hey, what's going on, my Pile 3s? This is your reading for what are your generational curses and how to heal them on both sides of your family. So If you guys resonated with this seashell, this is your reading. And again, and on my pick a piles, I do not look at the cards before I pull, so I'm going to be just as surprised as you guys are when pulling this card. I don't know, I'm getting a little tongue-tied on pile 3. As I was doing the shuffling for pile 3, I just wanted to let you guys know that, yeah, the dad side is the left side, the mom side is the right side. When I was shuffling for the dad side of the pile 3, it was just a little intense. And you guys got extra cards that want to come out for the dad side of pile 3. It just seemed like the cards wasn't wanting to come out at first. So I'm already picking up pile 3 that it's a lot of things kept on the low on your dad's side of the family. Or maybe your dad, maybe you don't really know your dad or your dad's side of the family like that. Or you're just kept in the dark about a lot of things within your bloodline on the dad side of your family. That's for somebody, you know, take what resonates. Get out, my dog in here. Why are you in here? Okay, so the first card for my pile 1s. Ooh, wisdom. Wow. Have you ever been told that you are wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. Okay, so yeah, I'm already picking up. This is very deep. Pile 3, your dad's side of the family. For this being a generational curse, like, that's just a lie. I don't know what that quote is. I'm thinking, I know I'm probably going to butcher it, but you know, they say a lot of times the wisest people can do the dumbest shit. Sometimes, you know, I'm picking on that with the wisdom being the overall energy for the generational curses. Maybe it's a bloodline of people who have, you know, used wisdom or used knowledge to help manipulate people or, you know, be manipulative. But I don't know. We're going to get more in detail and see what's going on with the tarot cards for your dad's side of the family, pile 3. So let's get it going with the tarot. Wow. Okay. So, hey, here we go. Here we go. Pile 3. For the tarot, you got the Star, the King of Pentacles, the 8 of Broom, which is the 8 of Wands, and the King of Machetes, which is the King of Swords. Okay, yeah. With that King of Machetes, with that Wisdom card, and this is considered generational curses. So definitely, I feel like if we talk about the King of Swords as a curse, like people using their intellect and their mind to get over on people. Using their intellect and their mind to get money, you know, hey, this ain't for everybody. But pile 3, I won't be surprised if you have a bloodline of pimps or bloodline or of prostitution. That's not for everybody, but I'm just saying. With this Star card, you know, the Star card is all about hope, you know, hope after the storm. With this being a generational curse, next to the money, the Star next to the King of Pentacles, yeah, I'm feeling like, yeah, somebody, a bloodline or people who will do something a little strange for a little change. To get in the spotlight or to get to the top or to go the distance, you know. The 8 of Broom, the 8 of Wand, you know, that's considered the communication card or long distance travel. Like, I don't know. I'm feeling like people doing things that are unethical to get ahead, to move forward in life. Or maybe wisdom, I feel like doing things that are not really smart. All right. I feel like, yeah, that's the other way to look at it. Like, why wisdom is the overall energy. Obtaining wisdom will be good for you guys, pile 2, or the bloodline. Wisdom of how to make money in a healthy way, how to move forward in life in a healthy way, how to overcome obstacles and challenges in a healthy way. Yeah, I'm hearing verbal history of verbal abuse as well, maybe physical, some kind of abuse within the bloodline. Trigger warning, like I said, we're getting deep here. Eight of broom. I don't know. This is spirit. What else? What else do Power 3 need to know about their dad's side of the family? I'm hearing murder charge. I don't know. That's random as hell. Somebody got a murder charge, or that's somebody within your bloodline got in trouble for a murder charge. Yeah. Pimps and hoes I'm picking up on throughout this family bloodline. We're going to see how can you guys heal from it, though. Pile 3. Wow. Yeah. How you heal, discover your life purpose. That's deep. How can you heal, discover your purpose? Like, really, like, what do you really want to do in life? Like, the more that you go on your own path and follow your destiny, it's like you healing. You healing from your bloodline of people who felt like they couldn't do that, or people who felt like they needed to go about that in an unethical way. Kind of similar to Pile 2 a little bit. Well, 2 kings here, talk about your dad's side of the family. Like, yeah. I feel like, yeah, no emotions, no empathy for wanting to get to the top, for where you're going in life. Kind of like riding through life with no dang compass. When you guys ride through life and know where you're going, know your compass, you'll be healing from it because you have a bloodline of people who didn't really think all the way through before they acted. Didn't really think of the repercussions of doing certain things to get ahead, to get money, to not thinking of the repercussions of being manipulative or mentally trying to get over on people, or trying to use your body in a certain way that's not really good in the long run. Like, it might be good for a little bit now, but when you look back and you think about your reputation, and you think about the impact it'll have on you and your children when you do certain things to get ahead, then it'll make you really want to sit down and be like, dang, is this what my life is all about? What is it I really want to do? Maybe you guys are into music, my Pile 3s, all right? And maybe that's your way out. Maybe you've had people try to be in the spotlight within your bloodline, and they did things and did it in a way that wasn't really morally acceptable. But you have the opportunity to do it, but do it in the right way, okay? Pile 3. Now we're going to go over to your mom's side of the family and see what generational curses they working with. All right, so I'm going to pull the first card here. Oh, wow. Okay. Got the friendship card. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Wow. I'm already picking up on mad betrayal within friendships, backstabbing within friendships on your mom's side of the family. Pile 3. With friendship being the overall energy for the generational curses. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're going to get more in detail with the tarot. So we're going to see what cards was pulled for the tarot. Okay, pile 3. So we got the 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, the Empress and the King of Cups. All right. Wow. So I'm already picking up on maybe you have a bloodline on your mom's side or people within your bloodline who like to take advantage of people. Energy vampires like to take, and not really be giving. With that Empress there, I'm picking up on maybe you come from a bloodline of people who like to have a lot of kids. This isn't for everybody, but maybe somebody within your mom's side of the family had a baby with somebody, with one of their friends' husbands or something like that. And it's like okay, like, and yeah, I got your man, and what? That's not for everybody, but hey, take what resonates. With the 6 of Pentacles being like a generational curse, this could mean that you come from a bloodline of people who probably done got the short end of the stick when they tried to help people. So it made them be like, hey, all right, I'm going to just be off for myself. I'm going to just help myself. Forget friends, forget all that. I'm going to just, I'm going to just say fuck it. And I'm going to do what I want at this point. I'm picking up a lot of hurt and pain from maybe somebody else did that to someone in your mom's side of the family or your mom. Take it how it resonates. But the Empress next to that King of Cups, and this could also mean a bloodline of people who settle for people who not really on their level, who settle for having, being with somebody who you got to take care of, or who ain't really bringing, their A game or bringing nothing to the table, and you feel like you got to take care of them. You feel like you got to emotionally take care of people, and like they ain't doing nothing for you kind of thing. And it's an ongoing cycle of that happening, and people or females in your family bloodline probably got this bad to where they feel like, oh, if I do this and that for somebody, that'll keep them, or they'll love me more. Or if I have a baby by them, it'll make them love me more. It kind of, if I wear my heart on my sleeve, it'll make things grow or make friendships grow. I'm just picking up on toxicity within friendships, within relationships, within, I'm picking up on codependent energy. Like with Power 3, like on the dance side, I'm picking up on narcissist energy. Kind of like, I'll do whatever to get to the top energy. On the mom side, I'm picking up on, dang, I'll do whatever to make them want to be with me or accept me, or kind of treating friendships, treating partners, platonic or romantic, like a child, or like you got to be there for them or take care of them, and they end up stabbing you in the back, or it's the other way around. Power 3. Whew. This is a lot. Okay, so how can you guys heal from that, Power 3? We pulled, cycles. Stop the cycles. Stop it. If this is a situation that that's playing out with you in your life, or you and your kids or whatever, it's time to stop the cycles. Because like I said, these curses be ongoing cycles, and that's very powerful that this cycles card came out. All right. I'm picking up the time. The time is now to put an end to this. That's how you can heal it. So if this is behaviors that you've experienced or you're familiar of, it's just stop it. Stop it. It's time to set healthy boundaries with people. Don't give too much. Don't give to people who ain't giving to you. Don't give to relationships that ain't giving to you. Don't put your heart on your sleeve. Don't feel like you got to take care of everybody. Don't be a good friend to people who ain't being a good friend to you. Or know when to cut people off, and know that you deserve to have people in your life on your level. Because I'm picking up on the pile 3, probably on your mom's side of the family. You see with that 6 of Pentacles card, it's like the people who on the floor begging, once they get helped, they start to act like they're the dang empress, like they didn't just get helped. And so it makes people who experience that become bitter, become, vicious towards people, or be real selfish. So maybe this has been an ongoing cycle that's happened so much that has turned the females or people on your mom's side of the family cold, and make them heartless, and make them have no emotion, make them not want to have any friends. Or like I said, it's the other way around. Take it how it resonates. Pile 3. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you want Pile 3 to know? The waiting game. Don't wait on anybody anymore. Make it happen yourself. Yeah, don't feel like you got to be a part of a group or get validation from people. Pile 3. Because at the end of the day, with the Empress card being here, you come from a bloodline of empresses, but maybe they just been done wrong because they empresses. I feel like a very Pile 3, you guys have a very royal bloodline now. All bloodlines are not created equal, or everybody's not perfect, but it's some royalty within your family bloodline. But now it's up to you to break the toxic cycles of these situations and move forward with your life so you can be a better version of yourself for you and your own family, and after you, your children, your children's children, and things of that nature. So with that being said, Pile 3, I really hope this resonated. Let me know in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until next time, guys. Hey, last but not least, this is for the collective that resonated with Pile 4, the Turtle Pile. All right, so welcome to your reading for your generational curses on your mom's side and your dad's side. So before we get started, just to let you know, I never look at the cards before. So I'm going to be just as surprised as you guys looking at the cards. And so also the left side is your dad's side of the family, the generational curses, and the right side is your mom's side of the family. So we're going to start with the dad side of the family. What are the generational curses? We're going to see what is the overall energy first. Oh, wow. Okay. So Pile 4, the overall energy on your dad's side for the generational curses, we have, it's time to go outside, tune in to the powerful, peaceful, powerful peace of nature wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. Okay, so that's already let me know that it's a bloodline and generation of people who need to learn how to ground themselves. People who need to heal their root chakra, their stability. All right. But we're going to get more into that. But the overall energy, go outside, that says a lot. That says a lot. Now we're going to go into the tarot and see what needs to be said with that. So we have, oh my God. Okay. Yes. Power 4. Like I said, you got the Queen of Pentacles, the World, and the No. Is it the 2 of Pentacles? No, that's the 4 of Pentacles. Like I said, yeah. The Queen of Pentacles, that's The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very stable, somebody who has a home life, can have a career and a home life, can dang really do it all. All right. Somebody who's very fruitful. Like I said, go outside. That confirms the generational curses. People who have a hard time staying grounded. The World card, like people who have a hard time putting an end to things. All right. And another generational curse is people who are greedy. And to me, every time I see the Four of Pentacles, that reminds me of somebody who's just kind of in a poverty mindset. So you might have a bloodline of people who want to settle for getting government assistance, who want to buy expensive cars but still live in the projects kind of thing. Hey, that's not for everybody. My battery about to die though, y'all. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, Pop 4. Yeah, I was already thinking when I seen the go outside car, like, I'm thinking, dang, that make me feel like somebody's in prison or trapped inside somewhere. So you probably have a bloodline of people who has been in prison, have been in and out of jail, or been in mental institutions. I mean, this is extreme, but this is what I'm picking up. And having their stability took from them. So it makes them feel like they got to hold on to every little penny, hold on to everything they got, because they might not know when they're going to get another dollar, get another place to stay. I'm hearing couch to couch kind of situation. I'm at poverty. I'm picking up poverty, greed. I'm even hearing robbery. Like, that's insane. People who don't, a bloodline of people who don't know how to ground, don't know how to, I guess, be down to earth, because that's really what grounding is. Ego driven. Like I said, I'm picking up a poverty mindset. People who like to be flashy but not have a pot to piss in, not have anything stable for their children and their children's future, not knowing when to put an end to things that are toxic, not knowing when to complete things, not knowing when to I'm just hearing find peace. A bloodline of people who really don't know how to embody the Queen of Pentacles energy. Who just, I don't like the Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. Like, that's people who are greedy. I don't know why I'm hearing all this random stuff. Stolen identity. Like, what kind of stuff is that? Maybe you got somebody in your bloodline that's in prison for stolen identity. People who rely on like surface level things to identify with. Like, people who don't learn the lesson the first time. It takes catastrophic events to keep playing out, to keep coming, for people to realize what the heck is going on. Okay, this is better. We're going to see what you guys need to do to heal from this, my power force. We got the, oh, yeah, how teachable are you? This is how you can heal from it. Knowing what you need to heal, what you need to fix. Not thinking you know everything. Because I'm also, like, the Four of Pentacles, that's like an ego card. Like, I'm thinking like that's like my struggling rapper card. Like, that's just for me, though. That's just how I read. So that could be somebody, how teachable are you? Somebody who's very prideful, who don't want to learn how to get out of the poverty mindset, who don't want to read books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad to help learn how you can stop it. You just accepting it and think this is the way of life. Somebody who doesn't want to take a leap of faith, see new things. Somebody who's just stuck in their ways, stuck in ignorance, I'm picking up on. And I'm not saying this is y'all, but I'm just saying this could be a part of your bloodline that you probably have already healed from it, but that don't mean that you can't acknowledge what's in your blood as far as curses be. So I'm thinking not being in the space of thinking you know everything, thinking you can do everything on your own or yourself, being greedy, not wanting to put an end to things, not wanting to grow things authentically, wanting to take the easy way out, maybe even attacking other people's root chakra or attacking other people's property and their material goods because you feel like it's owed to you. Not getting a breath of fresh air, not feeling like, feeling like stuff like hiking and, going outside is whack and corny kind of thing. Like, I don't know. Power 4, if y'all pick Power 4, I'm picking up on your dad's side of the family, probably hood as hell. I'm just going to be all the way real. This is like the project pile. All right. People who probably was raised in the projects for generations, getting Section 8 government assistance. I'm not judging anybody. That's just what the fuck I'm picking up. So how can you heal? Learn what you need to do to break these cycles and start teaching your family and teaching other people and teaching children how they can do better for themselves so they don't have to feel stuck and trapped and feel like they got to have a poverty mindset, okay? So now we're going to see what's going on with your mom's side of the family, Power 4. What's the overall energy of the generational curses for Power 4? And we have, let me finish this real quick and then I'll help you with everything, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, we have the Ask for Help card. Angels and celestial beings who protect everyone. And the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. Wow. So your mom's side of the family, Power 4, I'm already picking up a distorted, defined feminine. I'm picking up on a bloodline of women who their feminine aspect has been tainted because, like I said, I'm picking up on this like the hood pile. So it's like probably a family dynamic of a lot of single mothers, a lot of fathers leaving the home, leaving it to the mom to do everything to play mom and dad. And like I said, I'm not judging, but this is just what I'm picking up with this whole card. People who build themselves up, though. Like, you might have, like a bloodline of women who probably, got pregnant early, but they worked their ass off to get nice things later on in life. And with that being said, now I feel like it's a bloodline of women who can't ask for help. Like, you feel like you got to do everything yourself. And that can create problems within a family, within a bloodline, and things of that nature. But we're going to get more into detail with this with the tarot. So we're going to see what cards pull out for the tarot for Power 4. Okay, yeah. Power 4. You got the 5 of Cups. See, oh my God, I thought another card was the 5 of Cups for this pile, but obviously not. So I done messed up on that other pile where I thought it was the 5 of Cups. Oops. Okay, so we got the Strength card, we got the 3 Cups. So this is the curses, the strength, like the woman in the family feeling like they gotta be the man in the woman and feeling like they gotta be so strong. I'm a strong woman. I can take care of everything myself. I can take care of my family. I'm picking up addictions as well within the family bloodline. Too much partying, too much masking, heartache and pain through drinking, clubbing, partying, probably having children early through this, being hurt, masking hurt, not able to speak their emotions, keeping their emotions inside, not able to communicate their emotions. And that can, lead to raising children who have emotional issues and never learned how to express their emotions, or are taught that having emotions is a form of weakness, and it just decreases the feminine energy within the mother and the children of the bloodline, period. We can't do everything as women. We can, we try when we don't have no other choice. I feel like, well, who else is gonna do it? Ain't nobody else gonna help me. You never know unless you ask. You can't always assume that nobody's gonna help if you need help, and putting more stress and feeling like you in the Five of Cups energy because you feel like you got to do everything on your own. So I feel like because that gets your feelings and the emotions get repressed, that can come out in forms of over drinking, over partying, and things of that nature. Woo! Powerful. Okay, so we're going to see, what do you need? How can you heal this? Ooh, temptation. Yeah, temptation. To me, the temptation card is kind of like the devil card in tarot. So like I said, with that Three of Cups card being a generational curse, and how can you heal it with the temptation? I feel like to heal it is to own the fact that you have a tendency to be prone to being addictive or having an addictive personality, and to really watch the things that you get addicted to, really taming, doing things and, like overeating, over partying, over doing things. And I really feel like another way to heal it is to really look in the mirror and look in the shadow, in your shadow. Get answers from your shadow. Not feeling like you gotta be hard all the time, or you can't have emotions or if you do, you weak. Being vulnerable. And being okay with how life turned out. Being okay with the fact that, hey, we all make mistakes. Even if you made mistakes younger, or if you had a child young, or if your mom or your mom's side of the family had children young, then know that it was meant to happen so you can grow and you can become a better version of yourself and a better person. Power Four Spirit, is there anything you want Power Four to know about the generational curses? Oh, wow. I don't know why I just heard Saudi Arabia. Maybe you can get some clues researching things or spiritualities established in Saudi Arabia. I don't know, that was random as hell, but I'm picking up on Spirit wants you guys to know to start a quest, start a new quest. Don't be scared to learn new things. Don't be scared to know that being emotional and having emotions is a form of strength too. All right. That's the feminine aspect of strength. In society, we are taught that being emotional and having emotions is weak, but it's really strong as hell. People who don't know how to feel things and don't know how to have emotions are really the weakest people in the world. Trying to act like they hard all the time. Who got time to act like they hard all the time? Knowing that we all human, we all bleed red, and we all go through things. Ain't nobody that dang hard in life. I don't care who you are. So like I said, I'm picking up on this is like the hood pile. This is like the stereotypical hood story, where it's like greed, hey baby, all that things of that nature. So my children, my daughter and my dog is coming in here crashing the party, so I'm gonna end this video.
I just came here to get the dog.
All right, whatever. Still crash my party. Anyway, let me see. Yeah, I'm picking up on feeling like you gotta be hard. What your bloodline? I'm looking at the mom side. You gotta be strong. You gotta be hard. You gotta be the strong black woman, or you gotta be the strong woman, or whatever. Meanwhile, you suffering in silence, and you trying to hide that with partying, being around friends, or being a socialite. So how to heal it is to, surrender. Surrender to any temptations, surrender to any temptations from friend groups, friend circles, and ask for help if you need help. That's a big step to heal all of this powerful. So with that being said, you guys, I really hope this resonated. Let me know within the comments. Like, comments, share, subscribe, all that jive. Until next time, peace, you guys.